Every great adventure begins with good company and coffee. On this morning in the heart of downtown Detroit, we gathered over Cronuts and caffeine before boarding what could only be described as the cool bus. Our destination? Across the river to Windsor, Ontario, home of the legendary Hiram Walker Distillery. Just a few miles away, but a whole world of craftsmanship and history waiting to be explored. Founded in 1858, Hiram Walker is more than a distillery. It's where science and spirit meet. And today, we'd be guided by none other than Dr. Don Livermore, master blender, visionary, and quite possibly the scientist who revolutionized modern whiskey. We arrive to a warm welcome, a light breakfast, our own J.P. Weiser's and Lot 40 branded Yeti mug, and quick history lesson from Dr. Don himself. Listening to him speak, you quickly understand this isn't just a man who makes whiskey, he translates it. His background in microbiology and PhD in brewing and distilling turned curiosity into chemistry, and chemistry into creativity. Our next stop, the heart of production. Here, we got to taste the whiskey mash, that sweet, bubbling mix of grains and yeast that marks the very beginning of every great spirit. And yes, I even had the honor of dipping the sampling cylinder myself so everyone can get a taste of whiskey in its raw, living form.
Tastes like Frosted Flakes, doesn't it?
Oh, sure. Oh, it does, actually. We got cornmeal, yeah. All right.
A little bit different, isn't it? But you get started, you had it.
Yeah. You can,
That's a lot. Eh? You change from the sweetness. You
Yeah.
can see how it's progressed.
the process of, yeah.
From the mash, we moved into the lab, where the science truly comes alive. Dr. Don introduced us to an innovation he pioneered, an infrared sensor that reads the inside of a whiskey barrel. What once took 4 hours of lab work can now be done in 30 seconds, predicting how wood will shape the spirit after 3 years of aging. It's precision blending at the speed of light.
Some of our award-winning brands, right at the top of Canada and in the world. At the end of the day, when I walked away from this industry, I'm going to be most proud of this piece of it. It seems inconsequential, but it's very important. When whiskey gets cold, and fatty acid esters.
Then the cool bus took us off the beaten path to a location we couldn't film, a quiet, hidden warehouse filled with rows of barrels aging in silence. Here we tasted directly from Dr. Don's personal selection, whiskeys that may never reach the public. I even got to pop open one of the barrels myself, maybe a few more, but I'll never tell. Back on the cool bus, spirits were high, literally and figuratively. As we headed back for lunch, a few shots, a few laughs, and one special souvenir, the wooden plug that seals each whiskey barrel, a small token of the craft we just witnessed.
Ready.
I love it. Thank you. What is it called?
100% real anus juice. And now the ambassador for anus juice.
After lunch came the grand finale, the blending class. Walking into the room felt like stepping into whiskey heaven. Hundreds of bottles, each representing a unique grain, barrel, or finish. Under Dr. Don's guidance, we learned how to balance sweetness, spice, and smoke. My final blend, 65.4 milliliters of DD 48 month seasoned oak, 24.8 milliliters of Barley Star Stansky, 61.3 milliliters of a Rye Star Japanese Oak Insert, 88.3 milliliters of a Rye Star Special Made Syrup Cask, and then just a touch of a D&D smoke insert, which was 8.4 milliliters. I went heavy on that maple syrup cask, inspired by one of Dr. Don's secret barrels that I'll never forget.
I would say stand up and do it. I got some heated quarter cask. I got Irish Walter IDL, so that's Jameson, which is very interesting. Speyside is either Livermore or Chivas barrels, so I use those in. Making whiskeys like making pizza. An appropriate name. You're going to give me a picture of, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, whatever ingredients you choose to pick. And you're going to, I will help you steer you on what percent you want to do it. So we'll go through the percent of them. This is the last one that people did.
Measuring, pouring, and bottling my own creation, it was surreal. And then I asked Dr. Don for his professional review. Watching him swirl, sip, and smile, let's just say that was my masterclass moment.
This is he said this is the best whiskey he's ever tasted. He said it, I swear. Oh, he's right there. He didn't say that, I was lying. Thank you.
Eight.
Listen, a little nice in the nose.
The maple's starting to come out. You get this vanilla maple syrup kind of thing going. Subtle smoke there. Maybe some of that bubblegum flavor.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for, right?
Cheers.
Salute, cheers.
As the day came to a close, we were each gifted our own personalized bottles, and I received a signed blending kit from Dr. Don himself, which I later passed on to a friend, a symbol of craftsmanship, mentorship, and shared passion. From Detroit to Windsor and back again, this was more than a tour. It was a reminder that true mastery comes from curiosity, patience, and heart. Thank you, Dr. Don Livermore, and thank you, Hiram Walker, for a day that blended science, spirit, and soul.
Karen, get up! So, we're gonna blend, we're gonna create a little tornado, and we're gonna say, hey, thank you all for being here today. I appreciate it.